we got the new 2007 Yamaha R1 motorcycle. This is going to be the new addition to the channel, so stay tuned. We're going to make some great content with this. She is Man, does she sound good. Right after leaving, I had to go put gas in the tank because I had a long hour ride ahead of me, because I wanted to make sure the bike was in good condition and that I could handle it. So we get to this point where I pass this car on the right and get back in the lane. And coming up to the light is where things get a little dicey. Mind you, I've been riding for about 45 minutes or so on this windy back road with virtually no traffic. As you can see, I've only passed about 3-4 cars coming up to this light. And at this light, this is where things get dicey. Unbeknownst to me, something is very, very wrong with the bike. And I just bought it. And I didn't know what was going on. So I'm at the light chilling, and then I look down at the my left boot, and I noticed that it was very shiny. So in a second you're going to see that. Boom, right there. And I do a double take, asking, wait, that does not look right. And I can hear a sound as well that it doesn't sound like it's supposed to sound like that. So light turns green, I pull through the light, and I pull over on the side of the road. Now this is another windy road that goes into the hill country, and I drive past all the shaded trees and park right in the sun. Yep, genius. So at this point I'm just like, what on earth is going on? Something is leaking and I don't know what it is, but some of you will be able to tell exactly what it is right here. I'm going to pause it. Leave a comment if you can figure out what the issue is, if you can already tell what the problem is. Alright, leave a comment right now. Pause the video and leave a comment. Yep, good job if you figured out what the issue is. At this point in the video, I still don't know what the problem is. And it's staring right at me in my face. So I cut the engine off and proceed to see if I could figure out what the problem is. Do a little roadside diagnostic. You can hear the frustration, and I'm just like, bruh, this is not happening. I just paid cash for this motorcycle. I bought it about 2 hours ago, and this is ridiculous. I was not in a good mood right there. Just didn't we have a problem? So got to the stop sign, and I just noticed that. I don't know if you can see it properly from this side, but what is all that? It seems to be leaking some kind of fluid here. Did I just buy a dud? Shit. I hope it's nothing major. Yeah, it seems to be leaking oil. I think I figured out what the issue is. There seems to be a screw on the stator that is loose. I don't know, that's the stator of the starter, but I think this is missing a screw. This is gone. But this is where the leak seems to be coming from. So it seems to be missing a screw here, but this one is definitely leaking. And I don't have any tools on me here, so I'm going to hand tighten it as much as I can. If I had some hex tools, that would be great, but I don't. Hopefully once I tighten it, that should be the end of this potential issue. Yeah, you can see that it's definitely. Alright, let's get this fixed. I need to find a hex screw. What a day, but no, that is still like still a good looker. Okay, I was able to hand tighten the loose bolt, and apparently it's not just one that's loose. One is completely gone. That one is gone. This one I was able to hand tighten. You can see the drip right there. It has stopped dripping, so I hope I can make it home. And I need to find the spare part, order that, and then tighten all these, and make sure actually everything is tightened. Because the guy I bought the bike from, really cool kid, he changed the starter, so I'm thinking he might have gone in there, and then when he was done, didn't really tighten the bolts up. It turns out he actually took it to a shop, and they missed the tightening of the bolts, not him. But hopefully that's the only issue, and I don't discover anything else. But it is tightened up, and hopefully she can take us home. On the other end of things, there is oil. It didn't leak out all the oil. Standing the bike up. Yeah, oil level still there. Oil is dirty, it needs to be changed, but still oil in there nonetheless. So let's get this puppy home and get her squared away. Probably have to do a full diagnostic on it and see if there's anything else that's, not visually seen. Whenever you buy a used motorcycle, you're taking a risk because you don't really know what's up with the bike unless you're able to run a full diagnostic on it. You take an OBD2 port with you and then basically scrub it, which is going to take a while. The person you're buying from may not have a long time to spend with you doing all that nonsense. So I'm going to take it home. I started it over there. The engine was cold. It ran perfectly. The bike is tuned and the gearing has been changed. So we'll dig into that and I'll keep you guys updated. If you want to see how the journey goes with this R1 2007, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot more content coming on this and a giveaway pretty soon too, so make sure you stay tuned. What's up, guys? Hopefully I got some battery life left in here to finish this. So the issue is resolved, or it looks to be, at least. I stopped at AutoZone off the highway, bought some M6 18 millimeter screws, and I was able to get that patched in. So far it doesn't look to be leaking anymore. I actually have to wash the bike just to make sure. This might be spills from the previous leak, but it looks like it's not leaking anymore. Check out the shoe though. It is glistening. Look at all that motor oil. Whew. Anyways, some got on the tires, of course. I don't know if you can see it, but some's on the chain. So I need to thoroughly wash this bike down, and hopefully this is the only thing and it never shows its head again. It's definitely gonna need an oil change as well, but outside of that, this bike runs really well. And a lot of people say don't get an R1 or don't get a 1000 Super Sport or whatever. Honestly, it's all right here. It's in the power of your right hand. If you can control yourself, you should be good. Be responsible, ride within your limits, and just gradually progress and improve your skills so you can tame the beast, because this is a beast. I see you watching, but you haven't subscribed yet. What's going on? Hit the button, man. Help me get to 1,000 million, 7 trillion, I don't know. Just click the like button, just click subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We've been posting a lot of content on here. But check this baby out. See if I can get, yep, oil all on my tires. Yeah, got to do some more work getting this lean angle down.